what is currently your favorite look on the board for week 5 in the NFL? Literally anywhere you want to take it, your favorite bet or look right now.
So I've been rolling on the best bet so far, though. The gold star pick of the week, 4-0 so far for me on the Pat Mayo Experience. Download if you want to go check that out. But I don't have the feeling this week. Like each week I look at the board, it's like, oh, that's the one. Just instantly, like that's the one I'm going with. Didn't get that feeling this week, and now I feel like I'm walking into a trap with the biggest game that I like. I love the Seahawks on the road at the Saints. The Saints are trash. Not the Seahawks are like any good because they have horrendous defense. But even if it's Jameis coming back or whether it's still Andy Dalton, half this team is hurt already. And I think that the Saints defense is kind of overrated, and Seattle's offense is top 10 in football right now. It's actually kind of incredible how efficient they are. Maybe Geno Smith turns back into Geno Smith. That's the case. But just 5.5 points seems like way too much. This, like when I sat down and capped the games before I looked at the lines, I had this Saints by 2.5. So in my mind, I'm getting 3 points. It's probably not really that, but I feel like this is a field goal game either way. And I get an extra 2.5 points to play with. I think the Seahawks could win outright at plus 210. Like if you go look at you pick up the newspaper on Monday morning and you see the box scores, like it's 1994. Are you going to be super stunned if it says Seahawks 31, Saints 24? Okay, move on. It just seems like a realistic outcome to me.
So Pat Donnie likes the Seahawks. Nick's on the Saints in that game. I kind of like Seattle a little bit in that game. 5.5 point dogs right now. Seattle against New Orleans.
Why, Nick?
Pat,
why the Saints?
I think New Orleans
because he bets every game.
I think New Orleans with Andy Dalton and with everyone out should be at least a 6-point favorite in the game. With Jameis, I think they're a touchdown favorite in the game. Look, I could be wrong. Ken made a great point on Monday's show that we haven't really seen this like terribly often with teams that play in London not having a bye week the next week. And I like the Vikings a little bit against the Bears. I like the Saints against the Seahawks. So maybe the Saints come out flat in the game. I just think the number in the game has to be at least 6. And we're like close to that range right now. So I laid 4.5. It's not like my favorite bet of the week out of everything I've bet, but I definitely like the Saints in the game, even if everyone that missed last week's game is still out.